friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am a Saint Beauty artist and a lover of all things beauty. So mostly I would say the three main things that I do on my channel, I talk about Saint products. So if you don't know what that is, click through my YouTube channel and you'll be able to see exactly what I mean. It's a one compact system that is super affordable, 100% customizable, and gives a super flawless natural finish that is also full coverage. So love it, love it, love it. The other thing I do is DIY lashes. So I'm a big fan of at-home lashes where you don't have to go to a salon to get it. It's more affordable, it's easier, and it's customizable. Love it. And then pretty much everything beauty. I love skincare, I love makeup, I love talking about the products that I try. So that's kind of what that segment of this video is going to fall into. I'm going to be doing a review of or a comparison of the new Tarte Tubing Mascara, which looks like this. And then I'm going to be comparing it to this is the Caliray Come Hell or High Water Tubing Mascara. So these are both tubing mascaras. The main difference is they're about the same price points. The Tarte one you can pick up. I think you can get it on Sephora as well, but I got mine at Ulta. The Caliray one is the one that I got from Sephora. So they're about the same price points. I got the travel size. They do have a full size, and then they do have a travel size in the Tarte. So a lot of similarities there. The biggest thing is, I think the difference in the brushes. So the Tarte brush is a lot skinnier. It, to me, reminds me more of a lengthening wand, whereas the Caliray one is definitely more geared towards volumizing. So I've been playing with both of them. I did a whole complete video of the Tarte one, and in full disclosure, this has been my go-to one for probably about a month, if not a month and a half. I even picked up another one because I really, really do like it, but I wanted to compare it against the Caliray one because it is a little bit more for volumizing, whereas the Tarte one I'm finding is like, I can build it up to the volume that I want, but I thought, well, maybe the Caliray one will be a little bit different. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one eye, this one in the Tarte one, and this one in the Caliray, and then that way we can kind of see what the difference is. I'm gonna speed this part up because it does take a while to build both of them up the way I like it. I like my lashes long, thick, bold, like fake looking. That is what I go for when I look for lashes. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, but I'm gonna speed it up so you can kind of see, and that way there's no cheating of maybe I put more on one and not the other. But so let's go ahead and get into it. That is that. You can kind of see the difference. So here are my thoughts. And like I said, I've been playing with both of them. I actually do like them when I kind of mix them. The Tarte one is definitely more lengthening, but I feel like you can clearly see, like you can definitely see the Tarte one more than this one. Like the problem with the Caliray one is it feels like a regular mascara, where the Tarte one, I can't feel the tubing part of it, but it almost is a drier, as I smudge, a drier formulation, and therefore I'm able to build it up a little bit more. So I feel like with the Tarte one, oh, I need to let that dry. I feel like with the Tarte one, I'm able to get that lengthening. It does a really good job of separating, but I can build it up to get the thickness that I want because of the formulation. The formulation is just a little bit more dry. It's not like a regular mascara, and I can build it up the way I want with it still being separated. Whereas the Caliray one, I feel like operates very similar to a regular volumized one, where it's really hard to build it up before it starts getting clumpy. Like it doesn't do a good job of separating, and it definitely doesn't lengthen like the Tarte one. The other thing is, because the brush is different or a little bit bigger than the Tarte one, it is a little bit more challenging to get on the bottom lashes, but when I look at both of them, and it could just be my lashes, I feel like I like this one better than the Tarte one, just because I feel like they're a little bit more defined. Build that up. But I like this brush better for my lower lashes because I don't get it all messed up. And normally when you allow this to dry, it does come off, but I went into a little bit quicker. But both of them, if you get it on your skin, it comes off with a Q-tip as soon as you let it dry, so that's good. As far as which one I like better, I prefer the Tarte one. I feel like it gives me exactly what I want as far as the lengthening, as far as the separation, and I can build it up the way that I want it, and I like the wand a little bit better. But some people may like this one a little bit better. I just feel like I can see these are longer, and you can see a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do, I've been going in, and like I said, I like to do the Tarte one first and get that separation, and then go on top of the Caliray one. But in all honesty, I only do that because I have them both. I would not purchase both of them just to mix them. I don't feel like it gives me anything crazy or out of the ordinary. I just prefer the Tarte one. I feel like I can get what I want with just the Tarte one without having both of them. Now, as far as the cleanliness, like the Caliray one does have cleaner ingredients than the Tarte, so if that's big for you and you are looking for a tubing mascara, I think this one is okay. I just think that the Tarte one checks all the boxes off, and it has literally become my go-to mascara since I started using it. When I first started it, I was like, okay, and my lashes were a lot shorter because I wasn't taking off my DIY lashes the correct way. I was kind of pulling them off, so they were kind of short and stumpy. And now that they have grown back, I really, really like it. And I'm finding that I'm not using the DIY lashes as much as I normally do, because I feel like this gives me the look that I'm going for without having to wear DIY lashes. Now, granted, it does not look fake at all. I mean, it does look like I'm wearing lashes or wearing mascara and not a lash set. I get that, but for an everyday today look, it's really easy, or I really like it, and it comes off. Both of them come off really easily. I have been using the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. I'll be honest with you, it's not my favorite, but it does do a really good job or does do a decent job of taking it off. What I do is I take a cotton round and I will literally let it sit and kind of absorb into the lashes, and then I will gently take it off. And it doesn't tube up like the Thrive Cosmetics. I will be doing a comparison video of the Thrive Cosmetics against the Tarte. Just purchased it, so that will be coming up. But it's not like peely. You know how the Thrive one, if you ever use that one, it kind of comes off in like ribbons or whatever, like just chunks. This doesn't. This kind of comes off very similarly, very similar to just regular mascara. But I do like to kind of let it sit. But I don't feel like you need waterproof mascara to take it off. I think it's good. And I think they do have a waterproof version. I just got the regular version because I don't like waterproof. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you have any questions. Leave them down below. Until next time, bye.